you guys doing this morning? Good, pretty good for a Monday morning. You guys look happy. What'd you say? Why are you nervous? You don't have to be nervous. This is gonna be like the easiest thing you do all week, okay? Welcome you guys to our November ceremony for Do the Right Thing. We're so excited to award these wonderful kids. I'm Courtney Bryan, I work for KMOV Channel 4, and it's been my absolute pleasure to be involved in this event, or what should we call it? This program once a month. Just awarding kids for doing good things. Very simple concept, but it's so amazing. I want to tell you a little bit about the program. Do the Right Thing is a collaborative effort of several organizations, including the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department, the St. Louis County Police Department, the Southern Illinois Police Chiefs Association, St. Louis Area Police Chiefs Association, St. Louis Community College District, Commerce Bank, the Magic House, St. Louis Science Center, the Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows, Chick-fil-A, St. Louis Chess Club, and of course, KMOV Channel 4. Funny how it says applause here, and you guys always applaud after that part. It's great. We love our partners. I would like to now introduce some very important participants of the Do the Right Thing program. We have at the helm of this program some wonderful police chiefs and some representatives today. I would like to first introduce the president of the Southern Illinois Police Chiefs Association, Chief Darren Carlton of the East Alton Police Department.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the Southern Illinois Chiefs of Police, I just want to say congratulations to our winners, congratulations to parents, grandparents, teachers, administrators for your children, kids being here. Do the Right Thing is a important thing, something that I've enjoyed doing for the last 10 or so months. Kids, congratulations. We know that the people that are out in the audience are proud of you, but I want you to also know that all of us and the people in uniform here are proud of you also. Keep up the good work. You're doing a good job. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Chief Carlton. Next up, I want to introduce Police Chief John Hayden of the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department. So glad to have him here with us this morning.
Thank you. I just want to echo the sentiments of Chief Carls. Is it Carlson or Carlton?
Carlton.
Carlton, Chief Carlton. You all have obviously done something very important and very special. You did something that distinguished you from other students. You did something that we would call the right thing, but it's something good, and it's something that I'm sure not only benefited yourself, but also benefited other students. So we always want to encourage that. We want to encourage your concern about other people than yourself. And so I know you all did a good job, so we want to congratulate you. And also, just as Chief Carlton mentioned, I'd like to thank all of the parents, the teachers, and others who are mentors to these young folk, and that you've encouraged them to do the right thing, I'm saying. So in other words, I believe the old-fashioned way is that oftentimes the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. And so obviously, I believe that you all have provided good examples is the reason why we see what we see today. So thank you again. We're honored to be here. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here, Chief. Who did we skip on here? Oh, I skipped you. You were next up, but then I saw Chief Hayden here, and so I was just going down the line. Okay, so our host today, last but not least, you see I saved the most important, the best for last. We are here in St. Louis County. Always a challenge, but a pleasure to find parking in Clayton. So I'm glad that I personally made it, and I'm sure you guys have quite a story to tell too. We want to represent our host, representing Chief John Belmer of the St. Louis County Police Department. We have Deputy Chief Kenneth Gregory.
Good morning. First thing I want to do is give you a little sad note. We are awfully sad about the fact that you are leaving us.
Thank you.
You have been so good for this program. We appreciate it, and we wish you well wherever it is that you end up.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You say you get nervous? Think about how nervous I am right now. It's one of the things I hate to do the most is talk to people, okay? So don't be nervous, okay? And where's Gloria? There you are. Well, we thought we were going to have to send a search party out to find you. But you made it here, and we're glad that you're here, okay? Again, I want to echo the comments from the two previous chiefs. We are so happy that you guys are here, having done the right thing, to be sitting here to get your awards today. And the parents, as she said, you know, the apple never falls too far from the tree. Obviously, what you've done have put them here, doing the right thing. And you guys make our jobs real easy. You know, we're used to dealing with bad people. And when we get here today and deal with people, kids like yourselves who have done the right things, we're so happy to do that, okay? Where are the teachers at here? Teachers, thank you for your recognition of these kids, putting your time into seeing what they do and presenting them here. What do you guys think I did before I became a police officer? What do you think I did before I became a police officer? Any idea? What do you think?
You went to college, you went to elementary school, and you went to high school.
Yeah, I did that too. I did that too. But before I became a police officer, I had another job. I just mentioned it. Where are the teachers at? That's what I was. I was a school teacher. I was a school teacher. I taught 6th grade. So, again, thank you all for being here. Congratulations to you. And look for yourselves on TV tonight, okay?
All right.
All right.
We should do a calendar or a book with all the thoughts from you guys. You have really wonderful things to say every month. Big thanks to our police officers and chiefs for being here today. Deputy Chief Gregory touched on you guys being on TV. That was actually my next point. You guys are about to be on the old person's version of YouTube, which is over-the-air television. So tonight, parents, teachers, Channel 4, KMOV at 6 o'clock, usually right after the weather. These guys will be on there, and we look forward to seeing your smiling faces. If you got a program when you came in today, that information is on the back of today's program. So that goes over that. Also, refer to KMOV.com in the near future. We do place the ceremony, the video from today will go on our YouTube page. The link to that is on our website. And do please feel free to reference the Do the Right Thing Facebook page and web address in your wonderful program today. You will be able to go on our Facebook page to see each child's story as told during the ceremony, and we just like to see our like count go up. Right, Tracy? Yes, we do. All right. We also like to go over the fact that today's monthly winners, and every month's winners, are chosen from over 100 nominations. We get so many great stories from each child, but you guys are the cream of the crop. Each child who is nominated is a winner, but you guys are our big winners for the month, so you should feel really good about that because you made it here today, okay? All right, so let's get started with Carmaya Beaver from Union Elementary School. Is that you? Okay, so you're gonna come right up here and right on down the line and get your award. Okay, this month we have some great nominations to share with you. You know what, should I move this? Is that better? Okay. We have some great nominations to share with you. Carmaya was nominated by Megan Smith, who shared the following. Yeah, Carmaya is awesome, isn't she? Carmaya deserves to win the Do the Right Thing award because she is a compassionate person. There have been many times within the classroom and beyond that Carmaya has demonstrated love and compassion toward other students. One time she saw another student crying. I watched her walk over to the student and sit down next to her. Carmaya asked why she was upset. The girl replied she did not have a partner. Carmaya simply said, "Well, I can be your partner." This made the girl immediately stop crying, and they were both able to enjoy their activity. Another time Carmaya demonstrated concern for another student was on our last day of swim lessons. Another student was swimming around the pool. He noticed he couldn't really touch anymore. He wasn't panicking, but he was working very hard to get back to the edge of the pool. Carmaya noticed this and immediately grabbed his arm. She held him up and walked him to the edge of the pool to safety. Every day, Carmaya demonstrates some sort of kindness toward others. She deserves to be recognized for all the good deeds she does daily, both big and small. So today we are recognizing Carmaya Beaver for doing the right thing. Is Megan Smith here? Thank you for nominating. Okay, Carmaya, we always ask every winner this big important question. So unfortunately, you have to answer first. So you're at a disadvantage. But here's the question. What do you want to be when you get older? A cop. My gosh, right off the bat. Man. right? Okay, you can sit back down. All right. Next up, we have Tyler Beverly and Avion Murphy from Signal Hill School. All right. All right. Making a difference comes in so many ways. Kyle Selliers, who was kind enough to nominate Tyler and Avion, shared this. It's a typical Wednesday afternoon at Signal Hill School. The transition for sixth grade from PE to the classroom usually takes a little longer as everyone needs to use the restroom and get a drink. On this slightly humid Wednesday, the boys were coming in from an outside game of Ultimate Frisbee and were slowly coming up the stairs from the gym. In the hallway at the top of the stairs, we, Mr. Selliers and Mr. Slitch, were having a conversation when Avion came running up looking for help because a sixth grade friend had fainted at the bottom of the stairs. As we ran down, Tyler was leaning over the unconscious sixth grader, trying to help in any way he could. With Avion and Tyler's assistance, we were able to quickly get to the nurse and get word to the office that we had an emergency. They listened to the instructions they were given, they followed the directions. When the ambulance arrived, they were able to answer the questions, to guide them in figuring out what happened and how to medically treat their friend, who was now conscious but couldn't remember what happened. Their friend was grateful to have two amazing classmates who took care of them when he needed them. He had fainted due to being overheated. While we know the boys were worried about their friend, we as teachers are so proud of how amazing these boys handled the situation and how calm they stayed. Thank you, boys, for being responsible, caring young men. So now we are recognizing Tyler Beverly and Avion Murphy for doing the right thing. I saw Mr. Kyle Selliers here. If you're here, take a bow. All right, thanks for being here again. All right, now you're going to answer the question. Tyler, what do you want to be when you get older?
A chef.
A chef. What is your favorite recipe?
Like food.
Yeah, what do you like to make?
Nachos.
You like to make what?
Nachos.
Nachos. Ooh, so when somebody touches it, you say, that is nacho cheese, right? Really corny sense of humor, you guys. That's cool. I would like to eat in one of your restaurants when you become a celebrity chef all over the world. Avion, what would you like to be when you get older? And you are not, you said you were nervous. You are such a ham up here. Okay, so I'm sorry I cut you off.
An MLB player.
An MLB player for the Cardinals. Good, okay. All right. You guys can sit back down. Keeping us in suspense like that. Okay, is it Nithya? Nithya. Nithya, okay. Next up, we have Nithya Bolam from Baldwin Elementary School. We are so happy to have Nithya here with us this morning. Genevieve Betts, who sent in this nomination, said, I am nominating my student Nithya Bolam for the Do the Right Thing Award. Nithya has been in my classroom since August, and I have learned very quickly that she makes it a goal to help others in her life, particularly the homeless. Over the summer, we worked at a food bank packaging food for the homeless, or she worked there. She is also volunteering at City of St. Louis Food Outreach in the Grocery Center in October. Nithya told me that she chooses some sort of charity or cause every few months to help out. She believes in giving back. I've only known Nithya since August, but I am so impressed by her values and her incredible heart. This is a child who is and will continue making a difference in our communities. Awesome job. We are so proud of you. Thanks to her compassion and generosity, she is a great example of a determined young lady with a heart of gold. So today we are recognizing Nithya Bolam for doing the right thing. Is Miss Genevieve Betts here? Thank you for nominating. All right, Nithya, what would you like to do when you get older?
Engineer.
You'd like to be an engineer. All right, congratulations. We have a celebrity in the room, you guys. Chief John Belmer is in the back. Thank you for being here.
I'm not a celebrity, you are.
Oh, no, oh, come on. Thank you so much for being here with us.
You're very
Would you like to
welcome.
say a few words? You
Well,
don't have to.
Now I'm on the spot. But, hey, listen, I'll just say this. To the children that are getting the awards, congratulations, well deserved. Thank you for your leadership at a very young age. The teachers in here, you've heard me say this before. God bless you. Thank you for this. Thank you for recognizing these children. And more than anything else, the parents. Thank you for the job you're doing. I appreciate you guys.
All right.
you, ma'am.
Appreciate it. You're welcome to join the lineup.
I will. I'll
Greg.
come on there. I feel like I was all by myself.
Is it wrong to call it a lineup? I mean, that's okay. I gotta stop with these jokes, man. I'm on a roll. Okay. Next up, we have Mr. Rashad Fields from Douglas Elementary. Come on up. Making a point to stand up, or in this case, stand down when needed, seems to be a great way to describe this nomination. Ms. Allison Vineyard, who shared the nomination, said, Rashad Fields is a student of great character. He is kind and considerate all the time. A recent incident really illustrates this. In a class full of boisterous students, during a seemingly calm classroom discussion circle, Rashad was hit in the face. A student who did not intend to hit Rashad was playing around carelessly. That student immediately apologized and recognized his carelessness. But after getting struck in the face, Rashad remained composed and did the right thing by not engaging in further violence and as retribution. I fear many in Rashad's situation would have hit back immediately without giving it a thought. His ability to forgive and move on is admirable, especially for his age group. I am pleased to nominate him for doing the right thing in this situation and for his usually kind and considerate nature. He is a great kid to have in class. So today we are recognizing Rashad Fields for doing the right thing. Is your teacher here, Allison Vineyard? Couldn't make it, but we're so glad she nominated you. I'm so glad you won. Would you like to tell us what you want to be when you get older? A football player. For?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, all right. Okay, we got a little ensemble performance coming up. Next up, we have Evan Hughes, Gabriella Johnson, and Malachi Johnson from Douglas Elementary. Okay, stepping up to do the right thing is on tap today, and it doesn't stop here. These three were nominated by Amy Jo Mueller, Sheila Trice, and Michelle Schwobel, who said, our core values at Douglas Elementary are to be responsible, be respectful, be honest, and be kind. Gabby is such an amazing girl, and she knows exactly how to behave and what to do each and every day, wherever she may be. She is such a quiet leader and makes sure that she's always doing the right thing, no matter what others around her may be doing. Malachi demonstrates those Douglas Elementary core values every day in first grade. Douglas Elementary had what could have been a stressful situation. However, the three of them remained very calm. They were great listeners. They kept their attention focused on the helpers that were with her. For this, we are so very proud of Evan, Gabby, and Malachi for showing such calm leadership in what could have been a very stressful situation. They showed bravery, leadership, and maturity at such a young age. That is awesome. Thanks to their courage and attentiveness, they are a great example of the amazing kids at Douglas. So today we are recognizing Evan Hughes, Gabby Johnson, and Malachi Johnson for doing the right thing. Okay, Miss Amy Jo Mueller, Sheila Trice, and Miss Michelle Schwobel, are you here? Thank you for being here and nominating. All right, Evan, let's start with you. What do you want to be when you get older?
Explorer.
An explorer. Like Dora the Explorer, Indiana Jones, Lara Croft. Okay, very cool. Gabriella, what do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be an actor.
An actor. Okay. What kind of movies would you like to? Action, comedy, scary movies.
Maybe
Any movie. All right. That's how it goes when you're an actor. You know, you got to just get those roles as they come. Okay. Next up, Malachi. What do you want to be?
I don't know.
You don't know? Cool. I'm right there with you. Sometimes I don't know. Okay. Good job, guys. You can sit back down. I like that confidence. It's like, you know what? I don't know. I'm a kid. I don't need to know. Okay. Next up, we have Mr. You ready? Excited? Okay. Yeah. It's you. You're next. All right. Ronan Mickey from Douglas Elementary. Okay. Look at this young man right here. He was nominated by Miss Cheryl Busher, who shared this. Ronan is a very conscientious student who is there for anyone who needs him, even if they don't know they need him. He is the first to help someone who can't find their page or can't log into their Chromebook or drop their art box and they need help picking up all the pencils. He always jumps into action to help without needing to be asked. From the beginning of the year, Ronan took it upon himself to carry the lunchbox basket down to the cafeteria so it's always there when everybody comes in from recess. And he collects the lunch boxes after lunch and returns them to the room. He notices when someone is out sick or unable to do their service job for some reason, and he automatically fills in for them because he knows the teachers and staff are depending on someone to be there to help. Through all of his helpfulness, he is a humble kid who shrugs off the praise and the thank yous because it's just who he is. This unsung hero's kindness is just part of his witty and charming personality. He is the picture of integrity, doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, even though his actions don't go as unnoticed as he thinks they do. So wow, way to go, Ronan. Thanks to his kindness and conscientious spirit, he's an example other students and adults can look up to. So today we are recognizing Ronan Mickey for doing the right thing. Okay, first we have to ask if your teacher, Miss Cheryl Busher, is here. There you are. Thank you for being here. All right, Ronan?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. It's okay to not know. You've started a trend, I think. Okay, next up we have Gloria Prosper from Warner Elementary School. Come on up. Okay, think of all the times you need a helper. You just need someone like Gloria here. Leslie Shanker, who shared the nomination, said Gloria, who is in kindergarten, noticed that the lunch table was covered in trash after the rest of her classmates had already left. None of the trash was hers, but she knew it wasn't right. So she decided to do the right thing without being asked and cleaned up the whole table. You're so tiny. You cleaned up the whole table? Wow. She just went in there. Great job being responsible. Way to make a difference in the lives of those around her. Thanks to her selflessness and kindness, her cafeteria teachers and friends have someone there to be a great role model. So today we're recognizing Gloria Prosper for doing the right thing. That's really cool. Is Leslie Shanker here? Oh, there you are. Thanks for being here. All right, Gloria. What? Wait a minute. I'm just remembering, like, Gloria is a good name to have right now in St. Louis. Have you gotten any of that? Like, Gloria? No? Okay. What are you going to be when you get older? A doctor. Wow. Oh, my gosh. All right. She should be taking advantage of that. You know, get into the Blues game for free or, you know, something. That'd be cool. Okay. Next up, we have Josiah Smith from Oak Hill Elementary School. Come on up. When you look at Josiah here, be amazed at the awesomeness. Miss Tracy Miller, classroom teacher, nominated Josiah because during our school's peaceful playground party, Josiah was observed picking up discarded items and throwing the items into the trash. Josiah demonstrates our PBIS, expectations of respect, responsibility, self-control, and safety. Josiah encouraged others to take pride in our school and school environment. Way to make a difference, Josiah. Thanks to the kindness and determination to make a difference at Oak Hill School, Josiah is a role model for his classmates. So today we are recognizing Josiah Smith for doing the right thing. Is Miss Tracy Miller here? Thanks for nominating. All right, Josiah, what do you want to be when you get older?
FBI agent.
FBI agent. Wow. That is cool. That's really cool. Wise from Valley Catholic School. Come on up. Logan is a fourth grader. He was nominated by preschool teacher Connie Herman. Let me explain that a little bit. The teacher said, I am nominating Logan for being such a good friend with a big heart. His classmate and his friend Landon's little brother, Miles, is in Children's Hospital right now, battling leukemia for the second time. Miles is only 5.5. He was diagnosed at age 2 and had been in remission for almost 3 years. But just weeks after ringing the bell at Children's, Miles was diagnosed with leukemia again. After 3 weeks of chemo treatments, Miles started losing his hair, so his parents decided to have his head shaved. When Logan found out that Miles had to have his head shaved, Logan begged his parents to allow him to shave his head in support of his friend's brother. Logan did convince his parents. They were so proud of him for thinking of Miles and wanting to support him in his battle. Logan arrived at school with his head clean shaved and so proud. I am extremely proud of Logan. He always wants to help others. Logan has a huge heart, is very loving and caring. We would love for him to receive the Do the Right Thing award. Thanks to his empathy and determination to make a difference, there's an amazing friend and cheerleader here for Landon and Miles. So today we are recognizing Logan Mize for doing the right thing. Is Miss Connie Herman here? Thanks for nominating him. Logan, that's so cool what you did. And you're rocking it. It's like a cool look for you. Very grown up. What do you want to do when you get older?
I want to be a private investigator.
A private investigator. Okay. All right. I love it. You can sit back down now. We had such an incredible group today. We always have a good group, but let's have another round of applause for these amazing kids. Again, are you hurting each other in the front? What's going on here? Oh, okay. I just heard, ow. Okay. Every month, kids receive certificates of recognition from our chiefs, from our departments. Again, every child is a winner. We want to have you guys continue to bring those nominations in. It's so helpful when you do that. We really appreciate that. I do want to take a moment now to recognize some other people in the room who are deserving of high praise. We want to have the parents, guardians, and family members of our winners please stand. You guys are rock stars. Teachers and school administrators, would you please stand? All right. Police officers, all of you are already standing, unless there's someone I'm not seeing. But thank you guys so much, seriously, for being here. Some in the back, too. I see you guys. I see you. Okay. Seriously, anybody who showed up here today is deserving of praise. You guys came out. You took time out of your schedule. It's a Monday, so we really appreciate that. And you guys just continuing to make this program a priority is just great. Again, a reminder to watch KMOV Channel 4 at 6 o'clock tonight. Set your DVRs. Check the website, KMOV.com. Like the page. Do the right thing. And the last thing I would just say is have an incredible rest of your week. Thank you guys so much.
There's more. Since we don't know if we're going to get you next month, we wanted to make sure that you got your own Do the Right Thing t-shirt.
Stop
complete with
it.
all of my hair. So you get your own Do the Right Thing t-shirt, and then we get you one of these as well. But on behalf of the Board of Directors, and if you guys want to come on up here, we want to present you with our total appreciation because you are like an awesome, super amazing rock star, and we just love you to bits, and we're going to just miss you so, so much. So
You make me cry.
we have this for you.
Thank you.
Something to remember how
stand
annoying
over
we
my-
are.
You gonna ask me what I want to be when I get older?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I still want to be an astronaut. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you. You'll be a hard act to follow.
Oh, well, thank you for saying that. I just want to say this has been the most incredible thing. I mean, it was kind of dropped in my lap when I started the job 4 years ago here, and I just didn't know what to expect. I'm like, okay, there's a wave thing they do. At the time when we started, Ronald McDonald would open up every ceremony and do magic tricks. And I thought, this is kind of weird, but we'll go with it. But over time, this has really been something that I truly, when I look back on my 4 years in St. Louis, this is a highlight. I mean, it's just, you guys have made this something that I'll never forget. And I'm so sad to be leaving.
Oh.
I hope I get one more time with you guys, but if not, I'm gonna miss each and every one of you. Thank you.